Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's Wisdom Wednesday. My name is Kristen Gear. I am the Director of Operations for BNI Arizona, and each week I come to you providing a weekly education nugget called Wisdom Wednesday that counts as one chapter education for watching. So I'm going to try to get through this. As you can tell, I have partial voice. I feel great. I just sound really bad. So it is the new year, guys. All of our chapters are getting back into the groove this week for the new year. So I wanted to make sure that everyone kind of was prepared for the new year and some things to really set yourself up for success for the new year. So the very first thing, guys, I did send out the most recent Power of One. Now, for December's numbers, I've been getting this question a lot over this past week. And now anytime a chapter takes off weeks for the holidays, no activity reports during those weeks. So what happens is if you had activity that you reported during those holiday weeks, it automatically transfers to the next active meeting in the system. So if this week is your first week after taking some weeks off for the holiday, all of that activity that you submitted will become active once your vice president submits that PALMS report for this week's meeting. So don't be alarmed if you see that your activity is a little bit low for December. All of that will catch up in January. So want to make sure everyone was on the same page and knows that when you take weeks off, zero activity is posted for those weeks. Everything gets transferred to the next active meeting in the system. So want to make sure everyone was clear on that. Second thing is, we also want to make sure everyone has name tags for the new year. So if you are a brand new member and you haven't received your name tag, please email me. We've been having some mailing snafus with the new company that we're using. So if you are a brand new member within the past couple months and you haven't received your new member name tag because they're getting mailed directly to you at the address that's listed on your BNI Connect profile, if you haven't received it, email me and then I can make sure to check up on the status, confirm the address, and potentially send in a new order if it's somehow lost in the mail. If you're a seasoned member, because the best way to have member visibility in your chapter meetings is to wear your name tag. When visitors are in the room, they don't know who you are. And heck, depending on your chapter size, maybe half the members in your chapter don't even remember your name. So make sure that you're wearing your name tag for positive visibility at your weekly meetings. And also make sure that your profile is set up correctly, guys. Now that it's a new year, make sure that you set up all of your new goals in your gains form. Make sure that your contact information is correct. Make sure that you've got a nice photo in there instead of having a gray emoji on the website. Make sure to update your logo. If you have any issues updating photo or logo, you can email me. I can help you with that too. We've had a couple members recently that weren't able to upload because of the file size. You can email me and I can help adjust that on my end and be able to upload it for you. So I'm happy to help as much as I can, aside from being able to talk normal, but make sure that everything is filled out correctly because we want to make sure that we're starting the new year off right. I would also set goals for the new year, whether it's to pass more referrals or maybe you want to visit an extra chapter this year just to get out and build some more visibility. If you represent one of the key categories that aren't available in any chapter around the valley, great news is you can still visit other chapters. You would just go in and represent your chapter versus your own business when it comes to those weekly presentations. So what I always recommend when you do that is go in with a plan of maybe listing the top 2 to 3 categories that your own chapter is looking to fill. Now, the goal with this, guys, is not to poach members from other chapters. If I've seen it with my own eyes where chapters are indirectly trying to poach members when they're visiting your chapters. Now, please do not do that. it's up to the member themselves. If timing and whatever they need to do to change what they're doing, that's up to them. But please, please do not poach members from other chapters to come and join your chapter if their category is open. I will hear about it, trust me. So please be ethical when it comes to members visiting your chapters. But the great thing is, with your BNI membership, to build more visibility, you can visit any chapter 2 times per BNI year. So everything started over October 1st, because that's our brand new BNI year. So make sure that you're taking advantage of that. And if you didn't know, there's also a speed networking event every Tuesday afternoon. The link is on the BNI Arizona calendar. If you go to bniarizona.com, click on calendar, you'll see the event every Tuesday. It's a national speed networking event. So if you want to connect with professionals that are cross-state, that's going to be an awesome way to build visibility with BNI members in other states. Because then you can meet those members. Then you can even set up additional one-to-ones afterwards if you want to learn even more information about them. So let's take advantage of all of the different resources that BNI has available for you guys. Again, making sure that you're taking advantage of visiting other chapters. Make sure you have a name tag so that way you're visible as an amazing BNI member in your chapter and when you're visiting other chapters. Because the best way to gain additional referrals is for other BNI members to know you're already a member. You're already vetted in the BNI family. So make sure that you're taking advantage of that. Connect on the National Speed Networking event. It feels like I'm yelling, but hopefully you guys can hear me. And let's kick 2025 year off with a bang. We want to make sure that everyone has everything set up correctly. With your profile, everything. Again, if you have issues, technical difficulties with updating picture or logo on your profile, please let me know. I'd be happy to help. I've helped many members with it. It's super easy for me to go in and real quick do that for you. And yeah, we're going to keep it short and sweet today because I'm not sure how much longer my voice is going to hold. So let's start 2025 year off with a bang, guys. Again, name tag, profile filled out, go visit some chapters, and also take advantage of the National Speed Networking event. Our leadership teams, guys, we have a lot of amazing VIP leadership team events coming up this month. So leadership team members, so presidents, vice presidents, secretary treasurers, assistant vice presidents, and our directors, make sure to check out the email I sent out yesterday with the 3 events that we have this month for you guys. Thank you guys so much, and go record 1 chapter education for watching. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you next week, and hopefully with my voice. Have a great day, guys.